Hello everybody, and welcome to part two of my of the video that I made yesterday. And I said that I will make a second video because the simple fact is the last video that I made, which was yesterday, I said that I would do a part two to the cards that came to me in the mail. As you can see, here is the envelope itself, so you guys won't forget. The last video I shot it on my tablet because it gave me a whole variety of ranges of how I wanted to shoot the video or shoot the video for that matter. So this time I'm doing it on my phone because my phone is a little bit more, should I say, a little smallish as far as video concerned. But just to let you guys know that this is the car set that came in the mail back here a couple of days ago, and I did a video yesterday. So just to be reminded, hit you up on it. And this is the car set right here, and yesterday I showed you a card on these on this section here. Now I'm working on the other section, which is right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my lucky knife again, and go ahead and open this up so I give you some, so that you guys can get some more details of how this set of cards actually set up for that matter. And so without any further ado, and go ahead and get this last and final video made on these cards, because like I said before, I'm anxious to get this done with as quick as possible. So cause the next video I'm gonna make, it's gonna be probably a while before I make the next one, cause the next video is gonna be based on the NFL and how they plan on doing this situation for the COVID-19 thing, and will it be a season or will it not be a season? No one actually know at this time. So I open them up. Now here is the second wave of the cards that came in the mail. It's a total of 72 cards. I might have showed you about 35 or 40 of them yesterday, and it's probably the rest of the remaining ones. So before I further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started right quick. Well, this is the guy that I said yesterday that I really don't like. I really care less. To me, Buddy Ryan, that this player, to me, he was a wasted pick. He was more of a fullback than a running back. And I'm talking about Keith Byars. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Byars, number 41. Now, this guy, like I said, I really care less about this guy. To me, he wasn't that fast of a running back. He was more of a pass-catching target than anything that the Eagles had ever had. Now, I give him credit. He was able to catch the ball out of the backfield from Randall Cunningham and other quarterbacks we had in the past, but he caught multiple passes from Randall Cunningham. So he was a good blocking fullback, and I tell you the truth. And one thing that he did many years ago, if you guys remember, he was able to knock off a linebacker or defensive end that was trying to tackle Randall Cunningham. That was a special play that I can remain in my heart for the rest of my life. But this guy here was not really nothing to me, and to me, he was a waste of a first round pick. But like I said, he was a good wooden blocker. He was a good receiving back out of the backfield and all that matter. But he wound up playing for the Miami Dolphins, and that's where his career actually ended up to that point. And so without further ado, here are his stats on the side there, as you can see, right at the bottom on the side here. These are his stats that he worked with the Eagles. He spent approximately 4 years with the Eagles, from 86 to 91, I think. Maybe I could be wrong on that, but it says 90. So I'm thinking that's what it was. Like I said, he never rushed for 1,000 yards as a running back. That's one of the reasons why I really didn't care much about him. He has more yards receiving than he ever had as a tight end. I mean, as a fullback. And 6'1", 228 pounds. That's what he was, but he was bigger than most from what it said, from what they call indicating. But like I said, he wasn't really that much of a factor for me. I really didn't care much about him. but he will remain as one of the greatest fullback in the Eagles. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, ran the football when he could, a winning blocker. Like I said, he helped block. He helped bring Randall Cunningham to get that first down or that touchdown in the end zone because he took one of the New York Giants defensive ends or linebackers that were coming over to hit Randall Cunningham. So he did his job and did the best that he could and protecting his quarterback. But like I said, that's all that mattered to me as far as him concerned. But anyway, the second card is another Zach Ertz card right here. This is probably the second or third Zach Ertz card that I've showed you guys. I showed you, man. I might show you one or two yesterday. It's the third one from what I can see. As him going the Minnesota Vikings game. I'm thinking that was the game of last year or might have been several years before. But and here are his stats right here. According to that, that's just one stat. So that might have been his rookie campaign right there. So, but it don't say rookie card. It just says Zach Ertz tight end. And here is another card that I like. Ooh, you know what? You guys are very proud of this one here. This card is actually, this card is going to remain a special one to me as well. None other than the great number 26, Lito Shepherd. Wow. And look at the art on that. That's very, very, very beautiful. That's his name at the bottom there, team he played for. And here are some words of encouragement on the back there. Not reading no stats, but as you can see, that's the Eagles logo there, and that's some words of encouragement there, and then some funny stuff at the bottom there. Not exactly what that is, but it's a pretty good art card actually. It's pretty good card of art, and this is pretty good. I like that card. It's beautiful, very beautiful. And we have, oh man, wow, really? I never thought they had a card on coaches. But here's one that's special to me. There is Buddy Ryan. Woo! Now this is the guy that I love so much. Out of all the coaches the Eagles have had, this guy is actually my favorite. His overall record, 41-41. 41 wins and 41 losses as an Eagle coach. Made to the playoffs 2 or 3 times during the course of his years with the Eagles, but like I said, his overall record 41-41. He was fired back in 1991. That's what I want to say. That when he got fired, because then they brought in Rich Coty, who spent 2 years for the Eagles before he was canned. Rich Coty spent longer than that actually. Rich Coty spent 1992. No, I'm sorry. Buddy Ryan was fired in 92. That's what I want to say. And 93, they hired Rich Coty. And he was Rich Coty with the Eagles from 93 to 95. And then 96 is when they brought in the former defensive coordinator for the 49ers, I forgot his name, but y'all know who he is. Black coach. This guy here is my favorite coach of all time right here. 41-41 all-time winning and loss record. And there's his stats at the back there. I'm going to take a picture of this card because he got that jacket on that I love. I love that jacket. Wow. That jacket looks like my jacket, actually. No, it's not. But I love this coat. I love the coach in it and the coat. Buddy Ryan, coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. Woo, that's a beautiful card there. No doubt about it. Another Eagle right here, 3rd round pick. Tommy Jeter. This is a guy I do remember in a sense. He didn't play that very long with the Philadelphia Eagles. His career was brief. That's what I want to say. And that's his stats at the back there, all in writing. It ain't broke down like it should be, but that's all his stats. That's his stats is all in writing there. 3rd round pick of the Eagles. I won't say back in 90. Might have been 91, 92. But he's a defensive end. Tom G was a defensive end for the Philadelphia Eagles. Defensive end, what he was. Okay, now let's get to now this is a strange one, but you guys know who he is. That is Jim McMahon. This is a guy that came to the Philadelphia Eagles in the early '90s. He was a free agent. The Eagles signed him to I think a 2 or 3 year deal. So he spent a good while with the Philadelphia Eagles. Is what I want to say. And his stats on the back there are his stats. And I want to say that those his stats when he was with Chicago. Them been stats when he went with the Chicago before he became with the Philadelphia Eagles right there. Jim McMahon. It's a shame, but he in his career as an Eagle, and he has won Super Bowl ring with the Chicago Bears back in '85. So he will be remembered for that. And this is a guy that I think that was gonna be something, but he never did materialize in being a good defensive tackle, and that's Broderick Bunkley. Broderick Bunkley. Of course, you got to remember he was a first round draft pick by Andy Reid in the early 2000s. His career was brief with the Eagles. And this is actually a rookie card. So it had to have been back in 2003, 2 or 3, somewhere along up in there. Whew. And here his stats at the bottom. I think over stats. Right at the bottom and then some words at the top there. But he was a pretty good defensive tackle, but he just wasn't that very good. So it was like he was kind of like in between and for good and bad. So he wasn't the best draft choice of Andy Reid at the time. So, but it is what it is. But anyway, here he is again, Broderick Bunkley. This is a different card right here of him here, so as you can guys see there. Got some little art right in there. It looked like it said star rookie. So this is actually another rookie card. And here are some words of encouragement on the back there. No stats as you can see. So this is a different type of card right here. Different than what I've seen. And oh my God. Oh, this particular player is actually I'm gonna try not to give it away or give you no hint for that matter, cause I want you to be surprised as much as I am, and much as I am enjoying making the video for you guys out there. So I hope you enjoy the video that I'm making. But this guy was a Buddy Ryan draft choice. He was a defensive back. I'm gonna see if you can figure it out. Time's up. The one and only hard hitting Andre Waters. Woo! This was the first number 20 right here. Andre Waters, a 3-time Pro Bowl, 3-time All Pro. He has over 20 interceptions of his career. One of the best all-around safeties. You know what I'm saying? I love this guy. This guy, I used to love to watch hit. Because once he hits you, you're going down, and that's the way it is. And yet the thing is, his career was very short because he caught CTE later on in his career, and he committed suicide 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago. And I really hate that happened to him, but he won a hard hitting of all. That's why I call him hard hitting Andre Waters. I don't know what you guys call him, but that's what I call him, hard hitting Andre Waters, because he used to terrorize wide receivers, tight end coming over the middle, running back, whoever you were, you got popped, you got hit, and you paid for it. That's the way he hit. And that is his stats on the top there, all with the Eagles. He never had any chance to go to another team. All these games he played with the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh man, I love this card. I'm gonna take a picture of this here as well, so be ready. And this one here is a Topps 1981 card as the team leaders. Wilbur Montgomery, Bernard Wilson. Oh yeah, I remember Bernard Wilson. Harold Carmichael, one of the great wide receivers of all time in Eagles history. And last but not least, Carl Hampton. Carl Hampton? Yeah, Carl Hampton. Carl Hampton, yeah. See, here y'all see that this is an old car, so you can see. See, top there, 1981. Tops, right at the top there, tops, Eagles, 1981 in the middle. And then all four of you guys there, um, offense, defense. And on the back are the special teams. I'm special teams. These are all the games that they played against. Right there, see their results. These are all the team that we played right here on the side here, and then you know we won the win or loss column record there. So this is actually a beautiful car. It's paper stock actually. So like I said, it ain't gloss and nothing like that. It's paper stock. It's a pretty good car. I like that one. Okay, and this is a guy that whose career was also brief. This is Hubert Oliver. Hubert Oliver, number 34. This guy played behind Wilbur Montgomery. He was the quick version of Wilbur Montgomery, number 34. One of the best running backs the Eagles have ever had, but his stats wasn't really all of that, as you can see. And here are his stats on the top there, some words of encouragement at the top there, and that's at the bottom. So his career was brief with the Philadelphia Eagles. It really was. But he most rushing yards in the game, 2,205 yards. Wow, really in a game. You know, Duke Staley run for 201 yards. So I want to say Duke Staley is second behind him in for his yards rushing in one game. If y'all remember, Duke Staley rushed for 201 yards on I think 20 carries. I think what it was, or 20 carries, 201 yards, two scores against the Cowboys in the Pickles game. Matter of fact, we played the Pickles game at Dallas, and we beat Dallas on their home turf. Duke Staley run for 21 yards, I think 2 or 3 scores on 20 plus carries. And this guy, 25, I think his first all-time in Eagles history. Duke Staley's record is second all-time in Eagles history for his yards in one game. And here we go. Here's Carl. I'm sorry. I said Carl Hampton. I'm sorry. I meant Carl Harrison. Carl Harrison. This is the same guy I showed you on the card a minute ago. The paper stock card. Said Carl Harrington. Carl Harrison. Carl Harrison. That's his name. Carl Harrison. Defensive end for the Eagles. Here's some words of encouragement right there on the top there. No stats. He was most receiving. Take defensive end. Most receiving yardage. I guess. Oh, okay. That's Harold Carmichael. 7,000. Oh, he sure is. 7,923. That record still stands with the Eagles. Still stands with the Eagles. Still stands. But like I said, them that words of encouragement right there. And they spoke about Harold Carmichael here on the side there. See what they say. See, it's Harold Carmichael there, right on the side, so you guys get a good look at that. Hope you did, because I go through these cards as much as I can possible. Here is one of the. Now this guy I remember too. His career, I think his career was brief with the Eagles. Inside linebacker, Frank LeMaster. Frank LeMaster, number 55. I think they traded number 55. Frank LeMaster, as you can see at the bottom there. Inside linebacker, Frank LeMaster. That's who that Frank LeMaster, inside linebacker. And he's on his stats on the back of the card there. As you guys can see, I mean stats right there. Yeah, his career with the Eagles. His career was not too. His career wasn't really that brief. My bad. He played with the Eagles from 1974 to 1981. So he had a good 8-year career with the Eagles. Good 8 years. And I don't think he never was a Pro Bowler or an All Pro or LinkedIn card don't say. He was 6'2", 238 pounds, out of Kentucky. Drafted by the Eagles in the fourth round, 1974. Like they were 74 year the year he got drafted. Um, so his career was 8 years. It's not bad, but I do remember this guy, Frank Lamar. I do remember him quite well. And here one more guy. Now this guy was a safety. Um, Bern, Bernard Wilson. Bernard Wilson, safety for the Philadelphia Eagles, right there. Most of these cards I'm showing you guys are mostly paper stock, so when I get to a different stock, I'll let you know. And here are his stats here in the back there. His career was also brief, looked like 4 years there with the Philadelphia Eagles. All with the Eagles 4 years. He was a University of Vanderbilt. He was a drafted. Oh, said no. So he was a rookie free agent. He signed with the Eagles in 1976. From 76 to 76, 7, 8, 9. Said 4 years. 76, 76, and probably 78. 78, 8, 9, 8, yeah. 78 to 81. So he spent 4 years with the Philadelphia Eagles. And he was a undrafted free agent, and what he was. Frank Lemaster. Man, I'm sorry, I'm Frank Lemaster. Bernard Wilson. Bernard Wilson. Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, his career was 4 years brief. Okay, now here is a guy I do remember quite well. He played for the Eagles for quite some time. And that's Jerry Sizemore. I know you guys remember that guy. I remember him too as well. He played with the Eagles from the 80s to the 90s. Jerry Sizemore. As you can see with the old jersey right there. At the old jersey there. And here are his stats on the back here. 81 season. 81. Offensive tackle, what he was. 130, 134 games. His career, okay. Okay. I'm wrong. I'm giving y'all some false information here. I think, look like to me, instead of speaking about what I know, look like I'm about to read some of these cards to get some more accurate information. 6'4". Drafted by the Eagles. Number one overall. So he was a first round draft pick, number one overall. Trip to the Pro Bowl back in 81 season. He won the best offensive lineman in Eagles history. He appeared in 133 to 134 regular season games since his rookie campaign of 73. Was a 3-year element of Texas, University of Texas, where he came from. So 73, year he was drafted, 73 to 81. That's a long time. That's about 8 or 9 years in the league. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Sizemore. Drafted back in 1973, number one overall. That guy was actually one of the best offensive linemen in Eagles history there. Not bad. Okay. And here's a guy that the Eagles had also. Of course, you guys remember. I remember him too as well. Roynell Young. Roynell Young, ladies and gentlemen. Cornerback. As you can see, top of what it said there. All NFC All Pro. So this guy was one of the best hitters in Eagles history. So I want to say he lined up right along with Wes Hopkins. And so, yeah, actually he did. He did. He had, let me see, was he drafted? Yeah, drafted by the Eagles back in 1980 from Alcorn State. He was number one overall draft pick from New Orleans, where he's from. As an outstanding young defensive performer for the Eagles, Roynell was according to All Pro recognition in 1981, earned a trip to the Pro Bowl. So he had one Pro Bowl, one All Pro recognition, but he said he made several All Rookie teams in 1980. So this guy was very stand out, not bad. Roynell Young. Line up right outside there with Wes Hopkins to form one of the better safety duos in Eagles history there. Roynell Young. Okay, now we're getting down to some more paper stock right here. This guy here. Oh man, you know what? This is the guy that I think that passed away. Tony Franklin. I think that's who it is. I think he was the kicker with the Eagles, with the one that had the foot removed. I think that's here. I could be wrong, but I think that is him. Tony Franklin in action. So he reached 100 points faster. And also he reached the 100-point plateau for the second straight time in 3 years in 81 and kicked 20 field goals through the upright and added 41 extra points for 101 points during campaign. Tony has a 50-yard field goal in 1981. Yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, they did the one that passed. Tony Franklin. I guess I could be wrong, but if you see this video, let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong and right about that. But this is his name, Tony Franklin. I think this the one that died back in the early part of this year, I believe. Let me know, y'all. Here we go again. Hey, Tony Franklin again. Another card right here. That's the man, Tony Franklin, #1 jersey. Some more stats on the back there. I just told y'all an old pro card. This is the regular paper stock card right here. And then stats on the side there. Yeah, he was drafted by the Eagles in the 3rd round. Where it said there. Yeah, 59-yard field goal. That record at one time stood. If you guys remember back in the Eagles Super Bowl win back in 2017, that 59-yard record was broken by Jake Elliott, who now owns the Eagles record for the most yards for the most yards kicked in one game, and that was game 1 against the New York Giants at New York. That's it, y'all. This guy here, Tony Franklin, yeah. Tony Franklin one time held the record. The record now broken by Jake Elliott, who now owns the record with 61 yards. And here's another guy that Jerry Robinson, number 56, linebacker, and who he was. And I think no stats in the back of the card. There's just some words of encouragement. And it says, Jerry ranked as one of the Eagles' leading tacklers. In 1981, a devastating defensive performer, he had an uncanny knack of getting to the ball carrier. Jerry returned a recovered from a 59-yard for a touchdown back in 1980, November the 16th. Not bad. Linebacker. Here we go, another guy here, defensive end, Dennis Harrison. I said that correct. Dennis Harrison. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Dennis Harrison, defensive end. And here's some words of encouragement on the back there. And that's at the bottom there. Let me see what that says. Dennis won the Eagles' starting job at left defensive end in 1980. He excelled against the running game and was a terror to opposing quarterbacks setting up the pass. 6'6", 280 pounds, out of Vanderbilt. He was a 4th-round draft pick. I'm sorry, it said number 4. So that means he was a 1st-round draft pick. Wow. Okay. I like University of Vanderbilt, so it's not bad at all. This guy here was a terror. I do remember him. Number 68. I think I do remember him. I think I remember him only briefly, but this guy was pretty good, according to the words of encouragement. Okay, now I got a glossy stock here, and this is a different card I've never seen before. But guess who's on it? Randall Cunningham. As you can see, it's red, and it is laminated. As you can see, it's not actually it's aluminum foil and it's glossy stock paper and aluminum foil. Randall Cunningham, and on the back it's some words of encouragement. As you can see, there words of encouragement right there. It's a pretty good card. They got him in black and white, but the card is actually black, gold, and red, and gray. Not bad. Nice looking card. Okay, and here's on Randall Cunningham again, and paper stock, pro set, NFL pro set, Randall Cunningham again, as you can see there, Philadelphia Eagles. And back here has some words of encouragement on the back there, and his stats on top of the words of encouragement. Um, that says 15,000 yards all with the Eagles from his rookie campaign all the way down to, I want to say, the last and final year with the Eagles. That looked like 1990. From 86 to 90. No, hold on. Let me get that right. 1998, 9, 88, 86. I'm sorry, 85. 85 was his rookie year. 85 to 90. That's no 85. Yeah, 85, 90. Yeah, that's 6 years with the Eagles. From that time to the last prime time, he threw for 15,000 yards at that time, right there. Randall Cunningham, beautiful, beautiful card. I like that. Okay, here we go again. The same card actually. Randall Cunningham, same card. So apparently it costs a double. I've noticed that back here a while back. There's a few double cards I'm probably going to get rid of or hold on to them, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh man, I got one card that's special coming up, y'all. But right now, I'm going to show you this one here. Randall Cunningham again. This is a different one. See, it says that team leader right there. The Topps card, team leader. Randall Cunningham. Look like the way in the position that he's in, I say he's handling the ball to a running back. So they just cut the running back out, but got him handing the ball off. And right here on the back, here's look like it's some words of no, actually some stats. Thought words of count, these are actually stats. Passing yards, 3,064. Rushing yards, 2,368. Receiving yards, yeah, he did throw for quite a few receivers. Reception, tight cut down, all at the end. So, nice, very nice, very nice. Randall Cunningham, that's from the back. All right. Oh yeah, and this is, ooh, oh y'all are going to be happy with these 3 cards I'm finna show you guys. These 3 guys I spoke about in my recent video, but other 3, 1 guy I didn't speak on. No, 2 guys of the 3, 2 guys I didn't speak on. But this one guy that I do, recent guy in Jersey, that's Reggie White. Reggie White, look at that, y'all. Number 92 himself, Reggie White. Oh my God, top all pro on the side there. Man, this guy here, I'm so happy to have his jersey, I really am. And there's some words of encouragement right there. And stats on top there. I can't really make out the stats, but they on top there. Defensive end, this guy is one of the best all time. Wow. I'm almost in tears. And guess what? And this is the guy I spoke about last night. I have his card in one of the other sections. And this is the other card, right? Different one than the one I showed you. Jerome Brown. Jerome All Day Brown. Look at that, y'all. Or better yet, Jerome Downtown Brown. Yes, sir. Downtown Brown. Number 99 himself. And on the back are his words of encouragement and stacks below. Man, like I said, I spoke in the last video, I said this guy, God bless his soul, he died back in a car crash back in 92. I think that's what I said. After then a car crash, the car was going so fast that it crashed and hit a truck, and it killed him upon contact. And that guy, had he lived, he would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer, I believe. He probably had over 100 sacks. If not 100, damn near close to it. That guy right there was the first Warren Sapp. When you agree. All right, and this is the guy I didn't mention in the last video, but here he is, Herm Edwards. Young Herm Edwards. Defensive back, Philadelphia Eagles. And here are his stats on the back there. As you can see, words of encouragement and his stats right there. He didn't really have much interceptions because he did more tackling and hitting than anything. But this guy was one of the best. Herm had 2 interceptions in the Eagles' 1980 NFL playoff win against the Vikings. Was second team All NFC selection by UPI for 1980 season. Um, like I said, he never had much interceptions. He never had that many. I think he got about 12, 13, somewhere longer, but the ball wasn't really thrown his way that much. If you look at any footage of Herm Edwards, it wasn't really much ball thrown his direction. And we almost getting close to the end of the cards. I got about 5, 6 more left. This is Harold Carmichael. I like this card here. It's a pretty good stock paper card right there. And some words of encouragement on the back there. Some words of encouragement right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here is another card by Brian Westbrook. This one here is aluminum foil here, but not paper stock, aluminum foil, what it is. And it's laminated. And here's some stats on the back there. There are his stats on top. And some words of encouragement on the side there. And art information that you need to know on the side. Height, weight, all that on the side there. That's what it is, Brian Westbrook. And here is another Reggie White card. I like this one here as well. He's playing against the San Diego Chargers. Reggie White, defensive end. And here are some more words for encouragement on the top there. I mean, the bottom word for encouragement in the top here is the stats right there. This guy one of the best defensive ends of all time. And NFL knows it. And it is what it is. A Randall Cunningham card, another one. I like this one as well. As you can see, paper stock, no glossy. And on the back, some words of encouragement on top. At the bottom, all his stats. So, okay. And here is, oh yeah. I'm definitely going to take a picture of this guy here. And this guy is my favorite running back. I'm talking about the one on the Wilbur Montgomery. Wilbur Montgomery, number 31 himself. Number 31. There are his stats on the back there. And at the bottom, his words of encouragement at the bottom there. So this guy here is my favorite running back and always will be until I leave him playing the earth. That's why I'm glad I got his jersey. I bought it early part of this year. Thank you, Jesus. And here's Brian Westbrook again in the uniform that you guys don't like. Yellow and blue. Powder blue and canary yellow. A lot of you guys don't like that jersey, but I do like that jersey colors. I don't have one at this time, but I'm going to purchase one eventually. And here are his stats on the back there. There are stats right there. Words of encouragement and stats. All with the Eagles. Okay, 2 more cards to go. Oh, the E2 rookie card, ladies and gentlemen. This is one guy I haven't mentioned, but I'm glad I got the card. Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis, number 32, when he with the Eagles. But this is actually it's a rookie card, but as you can see, he's playing. It's not a Pro Bowl jersey. I think that's his school color jersey, I believe. That's his school color jersey. He had a brief career with the Eagles, 4 years actually. And there go his stats on the back there. And words and career on top there. So he was this the guy who learned a whole lot from Brian Dawkins. And he wanted more money, so the Eagles couldn't sign him. The Eagles let him go. And he went to another team. I can't figure out what team. The team that he played for, but it was in like a year or two. So he played about 3 or 4 years, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 years at least in the NFL before he called it a career. And here is the one and only Lito Shepherd rookie card. You can see all rookie at the bottom rookie card there. And here is that's him with the Florida Gators jersey outfit. And on the back end are the words of encouragement and his stats. And here's his information, size, weight, all that on top there. Okay. That's all the cards, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 2 of my second video that I made. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did talking to you guys. As you can see behind me, my Super Bowl championship banner. On the door there, other Super Bowl championship banner right there. Like I said before, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up. Write down and let me know what you think about the video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. This is your boy, the Green Talents. Saying sign off. Peace. One love.